As always forgetful and not organized, I often forget or miss out on important deadlines, so I have to always rush out my assignments and do last-minute work. It is inevitable that the quality of work may sometimes be subpar. Hence, we want to help out students, especially those who are less organized like me, to plan out their daily schedules so that their day can be more productive and fruitful. Thus, our solution is to create a mobile application where students can see their daily tutorials or lessons at a glance so that students can have a rough idea of what to prepare for the day. They can also input important deadlines so they can better plan out their time to finish a particular assignment. The application will also provide recommendations on what the user should be doing based on the information provided by the user. Let us now take you through our simple yet impactful application. After you register for an account, you will be directed to the to-do list, where you can add tasks and their respective datelines if necessary. Adding a deadline is completely optional, and you can edit the deadline previously set using the same button. After finishing your task, you can either deleting them away with the cross button or mark them as completed by pressing on the task directly. To navigate to the calendar screen, simply click the calendar icon at the bottom, where you can have an overview of your daily plans. You can create a new event in your schedule by clicking on the Add Event button on the bottom right of the screen. You will then be prompted to key in the details of the event like the description, date and time. Events will be arranged chronologically. To get an overview of the dates with events added, you can drag down the calendar at the top and dates with events will be indicated with a dot below it. Should you have any examinations coming up and need a study plan, you may make use of our recommendation system where the app will automatically add study sessions tailored to fit you. Our recommendation system uses spaced repetition, which generates the optimal interval between each study slot until your exam according to the exam date. If you have an upcoming exam in a week's time, you are recommended to have a one-day study interval. You will be recommended to do your first session tomorrow, next session the next day, and one last session just a day before your examination. If your exam is in a month's time, your recommended study gap will be 1 week, and if your exam is in 3 months' time, the study will be 2 weeks. The allocated time slot will be based on your study habits, as well as your schedule for the day. To do so, first navigate to the profile screen and edit your study habits. If you are more productive in the morning, then select morning. Afterwards, you may navigate back to the calendar screen to add your examination date and toggle the exam. Get study plan switch. The app will then add study sessions for the specific subjects based on your most productive study period. You can also delete the recommended study session if something cropped up suddenly by clicking on the X button next time to the session. To log out, you can navigate to the user profile screen, where you can click on the logout button and lead you back to the login page. With a more organized schedule, it will definitely increase productivity and help you cruise through this academic year. Thank you.